ready with me for school, but I'm doing a full in-depth school makeup routine. I'm kind of on a time crunch right now because I got out of the shower really late, but I'm gonna do one of these anyway because I said that I was gonna do a makeup routine, so I want to do one. I'm so glad I've got this lip balm again. I've not had this lip balm in so long, but my mum got me again for Eid and it's like my favourite thing ever. Let's start off with skincare too, and ignore the hair. I still haven't crunched out the gel card because I've literally just finished styling my hair. I washed my hair and everything. Okay, first I'm going to start off with my Glow Recipe toner. I'm so glad that today is a Wednesday because I absolutely love Wednesday. Because you're just in the middle of the week, and this is literally like the middle of my last week before I have 2 weeks off. And I'm kind of dreading having 2 weeks off because I love being at school, but it's fine because I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be having fun. I love this stuff. It just hydrates your skin really nicely, and it's also the pore tightening one, and it's so nice. I'm going to be using the Rhode Glazing Milk. I just got this for Eid, and honestly, I was like beaming when I saw all the Rhode stuff I've got because I've been wanting to try out Rhode for so long, and I used loads of Rhode skincare yesterday, and genuinely my skin was so hydrated and prepped. I've got a really good timetable today. I have French first period, and I love French. And then after French, I think I have RE, and RE is literally my favourite lesson. From Biome, I'm going to use their face mist. I like to use a face mist before I do all of my serums, so then it's like hydrated. And also I think Biome is such a good brand because it's so affordable and their products are so good. After that, going with the Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Acid. This is the best hyaluronic acid ever. I've used so many and this one is my favourite. And the matching moisturiser to go with this. It makes your skin so plump and so hydrated. And after RE, it's break, and then I've got science. Honestly, I've just got a really good lesson, really good lessons today. I love my timetable today. And after science, it's English. And I've got an English test, and I'm really stressing, but I'm good at English, so hopefully I do really well in that. We're basically just comparing these two poems. One of them's called Porphyria's Lover, and I think the other is My Something Duchess. I don't really know. It's by this guy called Robert Browning, and I think I'm going to do well. Let's pray that I do well. From Rhode, I'm going to use the peptide glazing fluid. My mum rang my school yesterday about like how I'm doing, just to like know how I'm doing and all of that. I'm going to be getting updates from all of my teachers to see how I'm doing in all lessons, which is just genuinely, I am well behaved in school. Like, I am really well behaved in school. It's just the problem that I can't stop talking. But my mum's been told that every single parent's evening since like reception, that I literally can't stop talking. And I just can't help it. I'm the most loquacious person ever. So I think I'm okay. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I love using all my serums. I know everyone's going to think that I'm using a lot of serums, but I love my skin to be really prepped before I do my makeup. Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrop. These make your skin so plump and so hydrated. I also love using niacinamide because I think it helps with like scarring and stuff. Like with all of my spot scarring, niacinamide helps so much. I know this is really excessive, but I just love it. I love getting ready. I feel like it's my favourite thing ever. Under my eyes, I always use my Nimya eye stick and this Drunk Elephant C Tango multi-vitamin eye cream. Because I feel like under eye prep is what makes your concealer not crease. Like obviously natural creasing is going to happen. Natural creasing is irrefutable. But I feel like this helps prevent it a lot more. Like I said before, this moisturiser with that serum, oh my gosh, you have the glowiest skin ever. I had catering last period too, and one of my mates told me that we're making either cookies or brownies. Did that just drop on me? I don't know where that went. I was actually a chef last time we had catering. I was literally a chef. So I'm going to try and be really amazing in catering again today, because normally I'm just really making it into a joke with my best friend Natasha, but today we're going to try and take it seriously and just be chefs. Sunscreen is such an essential skincare product. I use this Supergoop every single face one. This is SPF 50. I feel so summery at the minute. Like, I've just got my windows fully open and the sun is shining and I'm in my element. And just to make sure everything's absorbed. I love my skin to be extra hydrated, so I'm going to be using this Rhode Barrier Restore Cream. I really fancy chips. I really want to get some chips after school. I really fancy a yoghurt bowl, but I don't have enough time to make a yoghurt bowl right now. I look really tanned right now, and I'm glad, but I still want to be more tanned, so I'm going to be using my Say Glowy Soup Gel. I've been loving this stuff for literally like a year and a half now. This is one of my holy grails, and I use this in the shade Sunglow. It gives you that like perfect sun-kissed bronzy glowy look for your makeup, and I love it. Concealers, I'm going to use my Too Faced and my NARS. I use the Too Faced for brightening. These are both really good coverage, and I like to have quite a bit of coverage because I don't think I do quite a bit of makeup for school, so I just like to have that extra bit of coverage. So I put the brightening one underneath my eyes, on my chin, and in the middle bit of my forehead. I've also just put that on some spots, and then with my NARS one, I just put this on the outer bits here and on the inner corners of my nose. Charlotte Tilbury setting spray before I blend. This stuff is so good, it's like Gorilla Glue. Okay, so to blend out the all over concealer, I use this House Labs brush. And for the under eye concealer, I use this Kylie Cosmetics brush, and this is literally the perfect angled brush to get underneath your eye. I feel like beauty blenders absorb a lot of product, so I try to use that underneath my eye. So sorry, look at the state of my beauty blender. It's so crusty. I need to get a new one ASAP. This is my Charlotte Tilbury contour just on my nose. I feel like I've mastered nose contour. I was doing it on my best friend Scarlett the other day because I just feel like I've mastered it. And then I also put it right there and on my forehead. And use this Refine brush to blend. This is like my favourite brush, but I had it before and I kind of broke it, and my mum got me it for Eid, and obviously Eid was on Sunday, so I'm so glad that I've got a new one. I had to put the contour down those like line bits on my nose to make my nose look a bit slimmer. Then on the underneath bit, I put some there just so it makes my nose look a bit more uplifted, I think. I also like to put some on my eyelids. I don't know why, I just feel like it adds depth. I love blush, if you can't tell. I love pink, if you can't tell. And the blush may be excessive, but I don't think you can ever have too much blush. Okay, first, the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. I love a liquid blush, and this is just the perfect shade of pinky blush. And I know it looks really pink now, but it blends out really subtly. I tried to do my blush on the higher points of my face. I know a lot of people like to do it in the centre. I think it's called the apples of your cheek, but I like to do it at the higher point. This is the Glow Hub Beauty blush in the shade Brunch. I'm going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury one. This is the Beauty Lights wand in the shade Pink Gasm, and this has got a perfect little shimmer to it too, so it's like a bit of a highlight. Last but not least, my Dior blush. I see so many mixed reviews about this. I adore this blush because I just think it's the perfect pinky shade, and it's just amazing. I love it. Use this iconic London Illuminator. I think this is the original shade, and it's just like the perfect goldy ones. I don't really like a silver highlighter, but I love this, and I just dab it on my fingers, and I like to put it there and then here. Obviously I've not blended it out yet, and then just all here. Wait for that to sink into my skin a bit. I'm going to be using my Kosas clear eyebrow gel. I need to get my brows done. This Tweezerman eyelash curler for Eid, and it is so good. Literally look at those lashes. That's when Scarlett taught me this little hack of hers. She uses this Benefit brow pencil on her waterline, and it just makes your eyes pop a whole load. I love it. I like to have a glowy makeup look, but I still like, I can't say my word. I like to have a bit of powder, like just to set it. So I'm doing a bit of this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder underneath my eyes and on my forehead a bit and on my nose. Tilbury bronzer. Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Law, and then my Road lip peptide. And that's my makeup routine, so bye queens.